Flaming Fist is trying to keep the peace, but it's an uphill battle.
All right!
Wherever we're going, let's get there fast. There's a fine line between a crowd and a mob, and I'd rather not be outside when it gets crossed. Where are we going? You tell me. We are to acquire equipment and allies for the trip north. There's a couple of Ashemi adventurers we can talk to at 3 OK, that bard or the thief at the Eldsong Tavern, or a monk at the Iron Throne building, or we could just return to the palace. You forgot the cleric being held in the Flaming Fist headquarters. I hadn't, actually. I just hoped you had. You really want to see that, Loon? I don't want to rule anything out, but we're getting nothing accomplished unless you follow me. You can count on that. Let's go.
You are welcome here.
Nico, there you are. I'm glad to see you. Oh, Phyllis, you're bleeding. What happened to you? I had it, Nico. I had your money. Forget the money, Phyllis. Who did this to you? They were refugees fleeing the crusade. I heard one. She said they could return to the 3 OKs. Now that... oh gods, that hurts. That really, really hurts. Now that they had gold to spend. The 3 OKs, eh? I'll start there then. Get in the palace and find a cleric. The streets aren't safe, especially for someone in your current state. You're a kind man. Thank you. I will repay you. I swear it. Just need a little more time and some healing. Excuse me.
The 3 Old Kegs isn't far from here. There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there. Duke Eltan thought you might speak with them.
Yeah.
Very well.
I'll await you here until you're ready to go.
Very well. When you leave, don't move too far ahead of me. If I lose you in the crowd, Duke Elton will have my head.
If you insist.
You are welcome here.
Greetings, hero. Good night. What can I get for you? Let's see what you have. Fine wines by the tall glass.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
What can you tell me about this place? 3 Old Kegs is one of the oldest inns in Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd be working somewhere so fancy. Nantrin Beloglin runs the place. Tell me about yourself. Who, me? There's not much to tell. The inn needed someone to run the taps, and I needed some coin in my pocket. My man's a sailor, so he's gone for weeks at a time. This keeps me busy and lets me talk to people. What's going on?
Tis always good to give a little tip.
Very good night to you. Can I get you something? Nothing to drink right now. Tell me, do you ever have trouble with patrons here? Not usually. Veloglin runs the inn well. Our patrons know better than to drink too much or start a fight. Now and then you must get some troublemaker though. The other servers here and I are all experienced hunters. We can take care of ourselves. I believe you. Thanks for the information. I have to be going now. Let me know if you need anything. It's not what I really wanted to know. How I am. Priscilla. Stop. Everyone calm down. You there. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate. The title is a bit grand. I only did what anyone would have done. I'm sure of it. It's you. Can you help settle this? I don't want to have to call Ithil and the other enforcers. This isn't your business, stranger. Keep out of it. Why fight when you can drink? That's all I'm saying. Let's sit down and have another round. I know you, hero. You were mixed up with Sarevok. Everyone's talking about it. Why should we listen to you, hey? You might have the darkest soul in here. I ended Sarevok's threat. My soul's no darker than anyone's here. Prove it. Lend us a hand against the Omnian Delight's crew. Violence rarely solves anything. There's no talking to a lack-wit like a tin. Violence is all he understands. And you seem reasonable. Reasonable, aye, but I'm also a crew member of the Omnian Delight. I'm gonna beat this codfish cuddler into the ground. How about you give me a hand? Is there no way to resolve this peacefully? Enough with words, it's punching time. I'll give you a choice. Sit down or bleed out. I can take everyone in this bar if I have to. Alright, you've made your point. Come on, mates, let's look elsewhere for fun. We were only looking for a quiet drink. Let's go.
Good day to you.
Greetings, I dealt with those rowdies for you. How you got those sailors to stand down, I couldn't tell you. Face's bit of gold that stinks. Glad I didn't have to call Istel down here. Much appreciated. Have a good night, sir. No one else named? Her.
It is always good to give a little tip.
I don't levitate tankards to customers' tables anymore. Not since the... well, just not anymore. Thank you. Good information. I'm guessing go upstairs.
All right, all right!
Oh there, stranger. Come and have a drink with us. You seem in high spirits this night, friends. Why wouldn't we be? We have a roof over our heads, food and drink, more than we've had since the Shining Lady's bloody crusade drove us from the Troll Claws. You arrived in town recently, then? Nah, we've been here a 10-day or more. It's Duke Belt's charity that feeds us, or the charity of his palace's treasurer, anyway. What was his name again? Ophidius? No, Aphilus. That was it. He was the one that contributed to our merrymaking. Funny that you mentioned Aphilus. I encountered him earlier. He did not have the air of one who happily parted the gold you spend here with such abandon. Who are you? What do you want with us? I am Nico, hero of Baldur's Gate. The gold you stole from Aphilus belonged to me. I would like it back, and I would like justice for the innocent man you beat so viciously. You don't have the gold. This banquet you enjoy is certainly impressive, but you could not have spent all my gold on it. Journey to Baldur's Gate was long and hard, and our time here has been no easier. We're skin and bones. This is the first decent meal we've had in 2 months or more. Our story is hardly unique, I know. Thousands who've fled the crusade huddle in the streets of this city, cold, hungry, and alone. We took the treasurer's gold, not just to help ourselves, but others who share in our plight. You gave the rest of the gold to those who needed it. To those who desperately needed it. That gold saved many lives, or at least prolonged them a time. If we must be punished for that, so be it. I'll die gladly knowing I did so in service to a higher cause. And if we're not killed, a cell in the Flaming Fist will at least offer a roof over our head and a meal a day. That's more than many have right now. Your heart might have been in the right place, but what about Aphilus? You beat the man within an inch of his life. I can't allow thievery and assault to go unchallenged in the city. Go downstairs and turn yourself in to Captain Corin of the Flaming Fist. You're right. We needed what we took, but that doesn't excuse what we did. Return ourselves in. Farewell, hero. No. I actually don't have any gold. Yeah, I have 200
All right,
gold.
all right.
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you so... Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see?
It is I, Minsk. It's been too long.
Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own. How are you?
Worse now than I was a day ago. I'm journeying to the north. I was hoping Boo, and you of course, would join me.
Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended.
She is here then? Excellent. I want to speak with her too.
Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow. Dinah here. Someone would like to speak with you.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk, I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here?
Come morning, I journey north to Dragonspear Castle. I would have you join me.
Thou wouldst face the Shining Lady, then?
She tried to kill me. She very nearly killed someone I cared deeply for. Can't let that stand.
I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region. Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
And with Boo.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure.
There it is. Now, do they have what I gave them? Yes, because he has the World's Edge, Protection, Full Plate, and the Other Truth, which is what I gave him. She has Dragon Bane +3. Yep. Everything I gave him. And not much more.
If you insist.
Wait. This way.
If you insist.
What have we here?
Captain Shale Forward, allow me to introduce Dinah here and Minsk of Rashaman.
And this is Boo. Say hello, Boo.
A long way to Dragonspear, Nico. Are you sure you want to bring the hamster along? I'm sure Minsk will prove invaluable. As will Boo. Alright, if that's the way you want it, I'll follow you out when you leave.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right, all right.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
You'll keep moving if you know what's good for you. Well, what do we got here? Just a concerned citizen. Is that right? Well, maybe you should just shove off or you get hurt. And leave you to your larceny? I overheard you. I know you're searching for a target, Marab. And? You offering yourself as a pick? Now that I think of it, you got the look of someone with a bit of coin in your pocket. Hey, that's right. You tell him, Louis. How about you hand over every copper you have, and maybe I'll let you go. Are you so blind you can't see a skilled warrior when he stands before you? Think twice before challenging me. You wouldn't be the first band of thugs I've taken down. Hey now, we were just joking around, right guys? Get a hold of yourself, Azuri. Coward. I just remembered I left my front door unlocked. Bye. Even one person down, we can take him. Get him.
What would you have me do?
No, I'm not gonna bother making the commoners not afraid.
If you insist.
There 3 old kegs. This is Elfsong Tavern and Sorcerer's Sundries.
We aren't far from the Elfsong Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorcerer's Sundries.
If you insist.
Order is what matters.
You lot just sit tight until backup arrives. You require assistance? What's going on here, officer? These refugees came to our city for aid, then repaid our generosity by causing a commotion in the street. Maybe we got a little rough with each other. What of it? Our tempers are short and hours pass slowly. If you created a disturbance, the Flaming Fist is obligated to detain you. Thank you, hero. Yes, I recognize you. Would you be willing to do us a favor? I haven't enough people to escort all of these rowdies to headquarters. Could you go to the Flaming Fist Command Center and tell Jinx that Officer Vida needs reinforcements? Of course, I'm always happy to assist the city's defenders. Please, ask the Fist to show us mercy. We've lost our homes, our possessions. Some of us are families to the crusade. Must we lose our freedom too? Perhaps you'll appreciate freedom a little more after you spent a few days behind bars. Now still your red-blooding tongues before I still them for you. I don't like any of them. Like, yeah, stop being a rowdy menace to the city.
You must gather
like,
your party before venturing forth.
but like...
Elfsong Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
As you wish. Call if you need me.
Speak to me, visions. Like, totally guide me.
All right, all right.
No, I wasn't trying to talk to somebody. I already know I'm probably gonna have to go upstairs. Like, there's Garrett, but... Lady, if...
You are welcome in my sight.
Good night to you, my lord. I am Aelith Alendra, owner of this establishment. How can I be of service to the hero of Baldur's Gate? You must hear all sorts of interesting things working in a tavern, especially these days. What can you tell me of Halar Argent? The Shining Lady? Those that like her love her, and those that don't loathe her. She's driven the gods know how many from their homes these past months. But of those, many tell of a friend or loved one who fell under her sway, willingly joining her cause even after horrific indignity suffered at her followers' hands. Thank you, milady. You've been most helpful. I'm sure you're busy. I'll leave you to your labors. I can't tempt you with some stew or drink. Very well. If you change your mind, do let me know.
Speak to me, visions. Like, totally guide me.
Out! Get out, you vile, poxy snake!
I rue the day I heard your wretched name, you weasel. I am a weasel and a snake? That doesn't make sense. I've got a dagger, you know. Do you think I won't use it? Go. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Very well.
Damn you to all 9 hells, Koran. I swear I'm going to... Oh. Hello.
Hey, Stefana. Been a while. You're looking good.
You know what I always admired about you? Your keen sense of observation. Well, don't just stand there. Come in. What brings you to my door?
Earlier this night, assassins penetrated the ducal palace and attempted to kill me. They were sent by Kalar Argent.
Who?
Kalar Argent? She's responsible for the rising tide of people flowing into the city. We're going to fight her. We'd like your help.
We? Or you?
Which would get you to say yes?
You're hurting my feelings. But I never could say no to you. Then again, I can't think of a single thing you could ask that would make me want to.
What does she have? I know she didn't have... Yeah. I wish I could get the shadow armor build.
What can it be now?
Got any coin on ya, boy? No.
Can't hardly move in these streets.
Supposed to be Rashomon? Not Rashomon. I'll know him when I see his name. Song too, wasn't he?
These sewers smell nice.
If you insist.
No, he was in Nine Throne building. That's right. Well met, Nico, and even more well met, my lady. This is Safana. Safana, this is Captain Shale Forwin of the Flaming Fist. Good to meet you, Safana. I look forward to working together.
Do you now? We'll see how long that lasts.
Oh, stop, Safana. Are you ready to move on, Nico? I am. Then let's go. Stay close to me, Safana. The streets aren't safe for anyone. Plus, you're not of a woman of your beauty.
All right.
Sweet talker, Safana? Or Cohen, I mean? How does he have a charisma of 9? He is the most charismatic. Come on. Second most charismatic. Come on.
If you insist.
We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
If you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it? The council's using it to house refugees fleeing the crusade.
Looks more or less the same. Just beds and people sprawled out. A noble gesture. The Grand Dukes thought so. The day-to-day operations are handled by priests and monks of different faiths. I'll be here if you need me. Try not to get into any trouble.
If you insist.
That's what I think it is.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
It was right here. I know it was. Okay. Rasad.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me?
Mamat Rasad, it is good to see you again.
And you, my friend. How have you been?
I was nearly killed earlier this evening, but I wasn't, so all things considered, I guess I'm doing well.
Nearly killed, you say?
Do they truly need to say it? It's unlikely they would be standing here now had the assassins finished the job.
What happened?
A trio of assassins in service of Kalar Argent penetrated the ducal palace and attempted to kill me and Imoen.
Is Imoen all right?
She got the worst of the attack. It's left her shaken, but she'll survive. Whether the same can be said for Kalar Argent remains to be seen.
Ah, this is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kalar herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Kalar's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selûne have vanished.
Art thou certain foul play has occurred? These are turbulent times. Perhaps thy colleagues are engaged in their own business and simply neglected to tell thee.
I cannot deny the possibility, but it is a risk I cannot afford to take. Forgive me.
There is not to forgive, my friend. The Selûnites need you. I shall manage.
May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
What can it be now?
You're mad, woman. I haven't stolen anything. What's the problem here? Perhaps I can be of assistance. My name's Berta. I saw him staring at my holy symbol this morning, and now it's gone. He stole it. Are you a priestess then, my lady? My grandmother was. She passed the symbol down to my mother, and she to me. I hid it from the Crusaders and carried it all the miles from home to here. I want it back. It shall be returned, my lady. You have my word upon it. Tell me what the item looks like, please, and spare no detail. 'Twas a round silver pendant of Selûne's symbol, 7 stars round a woman's eyes. What evidence is there this man took your symbol? As I said, Lon was staring at the symbol when I polished it this morning. Couldn't take his eyes off it. He must have seen me put it in my pack's hidden pocket. There's no other way anyone could find it. When I returned from doing my business, I caught him leaning over my stuff. He jumped back with a guilty look on his face. The pack was cut open. My amulet was gone.
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here.
This man, Lon, has been accused of thievery. This woman claims he took her holy symbol. He stole my holy symbol. He all but had his hand in my pack when I caught him. I noticed a tear in Berta's pack. I was checking to see if anything had been taken. How would you know that unless you knew the contents of her pack to begin with?
Lon, your explanation does not ring true to me. If you could tell us more about what happened.
It's a thief who stole my property. That's what happened. None of you understand. I used to live on a farm near the woods. Life was simple and easy. I wanted for nothing. I could hunt. Now I'm here in a city with nothing. I needed money. Everyone here has lost their homes. You have no right to steal from another to rebuild your own life. I'll do what I must to survive. You'll not stand in my way. Ah. I'm like pretty hurt. I've not healed once.
Here comes 300 pounds of justice!
Okay, now where is...
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Okay.
Hurry up!
That didn't help. Where is Berta now? She doesn't seem to be shaking.
All right.
Gods above, all this time, you could have killed us all. I'll never be able to forget that horrible sight. Never. I don't even want to see that amulet again. It'll only remind me how close I came to death. Okay. I mean... Wisdom +1 shapeshifters. So I shouldn't get wisdom, but I should get permanent bless. And that's what this is.
You were here, hero. I do not know if I could have defeated the werewolf alone.
Then it's fortunate indeed I was present.
I will take care of Lon's body and make sure no one was hurt. Thank you again.
I was hoping they needed help with the rats or something.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
Good idea. I'll be returning to the palace shortly. Stay by you until we reach the palace then.
If you insist. All right, all right!
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
Very well. Very well.
We're more than mercenaries.
We're pretty busy here. Unless there's something you need, move along. I have a message for an Officer Jinx from someone named Vita. I'm Jinx. What's going on? A group of refugees causing a disturbance have been detained outside Sorcerer's Sundries. She needs reinforcements. Everyone coming into the city, it's hard for us to respond to every incident. I'll get help to her as soon as I'm able. Is there anything else? The refugees were frustrated over their losses and the crowding in the streets. They meant no harm. I hope you'll show them leniency. We need to enforce law, but we don't want to be unjust. We'll hold them the night to let them cool off. Let Vita know reinforcements will arrive as soon as possible. Come on, maintenance, do not get caught in stuff.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Back to here and then to the Ducal Palace.
If you insist.
What news, sir? Officer Jinx will send reinforcements as soon as he can. Praise Helm for that. I'll bide here until they arrive. I thought about what the Norm had to say, and he's right. We must have compassion for the refugees. I talked to Jinx. He'll keep them overnight to cool off no longer. Thank you. Having someone like you on our side means a lot. I don't have much left in this world, but please take this as a show of our appreciation. Hope you know what you're doing. Goodbye. Where is it? No.
Very well.
gather your party before venturing forth.
Very well.
Have you completed your preparations? Once we start marching north, there will be no coming back to the city. Yes, I'm ready to begin the march to Dragonspear.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Very well.
So this is the Slayer of Sarevok.